Thank you for choosing a Catholic school in the Diocese of Oakland. I'm going to show you how easy it is to apply online today. You can start by going to www.csdo.org/admissions, or you can apply from the admissions page on the school that you want to apply to. On this page, we have two links for applications. You can apply in English, or you can apply in Spanish. To start off, this is going to take you to our InfoSnap login page. If you haven't done this before, you're going to want to create a new account. You're going to be asked to supply an email address, password, your name, a phone number, and some password recovery information. Once you've created your account, you'll have to verify your email address, and then you can log in. Once you're logged in, you're going to be asked to create a student. I'm going to start by adding my first child. And click Add Student. This will take you to our online application. This page is going to show you some basic information about our admissions policies. It's very important, especially if you are applying for a transitional kindergarten, that you check the information on this page. The next page takes you into our online form. Here you can add information about your child, your family, and all the other information they need to start your application to the school. It's very important that you select the correct grade that the student's going to be going into, and then the school that you want to apply to. If you choose a grade like TK, for example, not all of our schools have TK programs, and you'll see a limited selection of those schools. When you select a school, you'll see a link to a welcome letter from that school. Each of our schools has a custom welcome letter and some other application documents. For example, when I click this link for St. Joachim, it takes me to a Google Drive folder. In this folder are a number of documents that they would like to collect in addition to what's collected on the online form. You can change the view for this, and if you're signed into a Google account, you can save it to your own Google Drive. This folder may include documents like the tuition rates for your school, a letter from the principal, links to tuition assistance or a tuition assistance application, or evaluations for students. I want you to take note of this student evaluation. Returning to our form, we're going to enter in all the information for our student. You're going to enter in the information for yourself and the other guardians of the student. On this page, you'll be able to upload certain documents, like birth certificate, a baptism certificate, a recommendation, or a tuition assistance application. Remember the recommendation letter that we saw on the St. Joachim Google Doc page? Well, if you select yes here, you can upload it right from your computer. You'll be asked about any other school-age siblings that the child has, and you'll be asked to provide an electronic signature. On the review page, you'll look over all the information you've supplied and check it over. Once you've completed all the required information, you'll be able to go on to the Payment and Submit page. I'm going to show this in a preview version. Here I am on my Payment and Submit page. It's going to show me the school fee that I have to pay in order to complete my application and the fee amount. This is going to be determined by your school. You'll have a few payment methods also decided by the school. Some schools allow payment online, and some schools only accept payment by check. If you select credit card, you'll be able to conveniently pay your fee right on this page. If you select a check, you'll be told the fee amount, but you'll have to deliver your fee to the school. Once you click Submit, you'll have a chance to rate your experience, and then you'll be shown a reminder of the required documents you'll have to turn in besides what's in the form to complete your application. If you need to submit an application for another child, you can do that very simply by clicking this link. That will take you right back to the beginning. So I've clicked that link to do a new application, and I'm back on my home page within InfoSnap. I can start a new form by clicking here. It'll ask me which student I want to use. Do I want to use the same student, or do I want to use another student? Here I have to tell you about a small quirk in our process. If you want to do 2 applications to different schools for the same student, you need to create a new student to do it. In this case, what I would do is I might put in the student's middle initial. And this will allow you to create a duplicate student that isn't going to look the same to the system. Now you can start your new application for that same student at one of our other schools that use online applications. If you're having any issues with your application or application process, I highly recommend that you go to infosnap.zendesk.com as your first place to seek help. Here you can browse articles that'll help you complete your application, and you can submit help desk tickets to get support from the experts. So this is your first stop for support with InfoSnap applications and registration. Thank you so much for choosing a Catholic school in the Diocese of Oakland.